from Sigsolo. Welcome to SS/SE September number 5. Today is Saturday, and for Saturday I have a stainless steel razor that was very kindly sent to me from Holland, from Andrew, and that's the Hone. Let's do that again. And today I have the razor very kindly sent to me from Andrew in Holland. It's the Hone razor, the one called Type 15S, because this is a stainless steel razor. Wonderful, wonderful razor. It's a heavy brother. It's 161 grams on my scale. On his homepage it says 157 grams, but on my scale it was 161. This up till here, where where you screw in the handle, is 3 inches, and all the way up to here is 3.5 inches. The top cap has been polished a little to remove a little of the stonewash coating, or whatever, the pattern up there. So this comes apart. This is a three-piece razor. There you have the handle, 3 inches. Here you have the head. Comes apart like that. So the blade for today is a feather, and this has 2 dots on it, so it's the third and final use of this blade. When I did the shave with the brass one, I used an acid in it. Let's see if I turn it this way. Is it easier for me to hold it all the way up here? This is almost 6 feet. Well, this is 6 feet above ground. So let's see. You put this on. There you have it. And then the handle, a long thread, and a very good thread. No wiggling, waggling, no nothing. Let's just give it an extra. And there you have it. See, a perfect alignment, no overhang whatsoever. The center of gravity, or the COG, the cock, as he says on his page, is right about here. So, you usually hold it like that when you shave. Or, well, I do. I hold it here. So I like the weight of this. The handle is, I don't know if you call it stone washed or whatever you call it, but it has some texture to it, and that's why it's not reflecting the light as much. So it's not a mirror, neither is the top, but it's been polished a little. Okay, the soap for today is the Stirling Faskally, and that's the one that's in the 3-ounce puck jar. So this is the 3 ounce. This is supposed to be a dupe of Tom Ford's Grey Vetiver, and I've never smelled that, but knowing Rod, this is spot on. Faskally is a Scottish national park or area region right next to the Stirling Castle and the Stirling area. So maybe that's why he was inspired to call it Faskally. Or maybe the story is a complete different one. The brush for today is the Stirling. No, it's not. It's the Yaqi Dandelion 24mm with the Cashmere knot, and the ball is the green Rune ball. There you have them. Okay, and artistic break there. Okay, so let's get this party started. Andrew contacted me and said, would you like to try? I like your way of doing things, and I liked your review of the brass one. Would you like to try the stainless steel one and give me and your viewers your opinion on it? if you would, I would be very glad and I will happily send you one. And I said, of course. I think I even said in the press video that there was a stainless steel one, but it was not available because that was 6 months ago. It is now, and so is the aluminium. So the aluminium is about 60 grams, I think. So if you like the design, and I do, but the 160 grams or the 180 something grams that the brass is, well, maybe you need to go for the aluminium one. Okay. Wonderful scented soap. I get something dark, old manly, as my daughter would say. Oak moss, vetiver. Is it amber? Is it, of course, vetiver? I said that. I don't know, musk. I don't know. I didn't look up the notes in the soap because I usually never do. I don't want my scent or sense of smelling. Oh, there's no soap there. You didn't say the magic word. So there it is. And as always, I like the idea of the 3-ounce soap. Only $10, by the way, or something like that. I like that because we want to try a lot of different soaps. And 3 ounces is enough. If you have more than 10 soaps, and I do, you don't need a 5.8 ounce jar. Okay, so there you have it. The Type 15S, the Hone Type 15S, the feather blade in it. And this, oh man, that's smooth. That's smooth. Oh yeah, the gap, the reveal, the exposure is neutral, I think, yeah. And the gap is 1.2 millimeter. I have a 3-day stubble here. And all I need to do is steer. No pressure, because with the weight of the head, it just does it all for me. So just trust the weight of the head. And I'm using a very sharp blade, of course. I'm using the feather. And I'm only using the feather because that's the one that Andrew sent to me. So thank you, Andrew, for making this shave possible. I'm grateful. I'm honored that you would even consider sending this to me. I really am. Thank you, sir. Thank you to Yaqi, of course, for sending me the Dandelion. You know, or maybe you don't. I'm a sucker for cashmere knots, so. This goes very easy under the nose. You know, it's nothing like the Mercure Futur. Even though I've heard some people say that it has a futuristic, you know, appearance like the Mercure. Not much blade feel, just a lot of music from the blade. I'm focusing because I want to give this the best chance. Me mumbling on all the time is maybe not the best chance to give a razor, but you know, those are the rules of the game. I'll never shut up. I even talk in my sleep, so you know. But a great first pass, no irritation. To itch now when I put the second layer of the soap on it, when I apply this. As always, Stirling soaps are, you know, I don't know if you know, but glide, slickness, residual slickness, you know, everything's there. Great properties. This is a tallow-based soap. So if you're a vegan, that's not for you. If you're not, or if you're like me, you don't care as long as the soap performs. This is the way to go. And the weight of the razor here is really helping me, because I use my thumb here to just hold the razor and the fingers above to control the angle, and my arm to shave, to keep it steady. And that's actually what I find works best. It shouldn't be in your wrist, the movement. It should be in your shoulder more likely. So that's the wrong way. Don't tell me this is the right way. Oh man, this is nice. This is very, very smooth. And remember, I'm using, let me just get the grip again. I'm using the feather blade in this. So, no chickening out for me. You know, when you read that it's a 1.2 millimeter gap, you might feel like chickening out using an Astra or something, or Wilkinson Sword Saloon from India, or something medium to mild. Well, this is really not necessary. Really not. Not much left. You know. I'm used to always having feedback under the nose. But not much left here. So that's it. Let's just have a feel with my fingers. Very little here. Felt like I cut myself there. I'm sure I did. Don't rush it. Don't rush it. That's not necessary. A little that way. You know I have this funny growth down here. Every direction, the festival. Over here is done, and that's where usually all the difficult spots are. So, we got through it. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. Please be seated, fasten your seatbelt, put your table to an upright position, and close your eyes and wash your face with the yellow face cloth. Oh yeah. Man, that's nice. And did I cut myself anywhere? Got soap up my nose. That's the best way to smell the soap. So, yeah, I got red now because I kept rubbing here, but everything is, oh man, that's smooth. So, I tell you, Andrew, you did a good job. I read somewhere that because of the texture on the top cap. It was a little draggy for some people. But this wasn't. And maybe, I'm sure that's because you polished the top cap. So all the, stone wash pattern, it's gone. So, man. What do we have that's manly? That's musky? Well, only this and this then. The Floid Special Edition Musaye Genuine Mentolado Vigoraso. This one comes in a huge box, not box, bottle that arrived broken to me. So my entire office where it was delivered smelled like this stuff for weeks. Oh man, no burn at all. That's awesome. And to finish this off, of course, the Aqua Velva Sensitive 5-in-1. So you don't need that much. Only a double spec. Oh yeah, that's nice. And it has that old, well, when I close my eyes, I imagine sitting by the fire in a big, with a big fireplace, not in the fire, but next to the fireplace in a big castle. Lots of dark oak all around me, sitting in a Chesterfield chair, getting maybe a cognac and a cigar, and when I open my eyes, I'm back here. So that's all you have to do. Use these products, close your eyes, and that takes you there to Faskally, Stirling, Scotland. Okay, this was a long one, but first impressions for this Type 15S. Man, I like it a lot. I really do. I will try it with a milder blade also to see if that's a thing, if that's possible, if you are too scared or you don't like the feather blades or you don't have them. And I will maybe do that in a comparison against this to see if there's a difference, because they have different textures on the top caps, blah, 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 bumbling on. Man, soaked it well, everything just played today, and that's not a Weber, it's not bleeding if it is, so a blood-free shave, and that goes for something, right? So, like, subscribe, hit the bell, and share. And you know why we do this? We do this because we are not obsessed, we're dedicated. Sigsolo out.